Hi, I'm Paul Steadman. I've got my own photography and design company. I've been doing this for the last 4 years. Before that, I've done this as a part-time and then it's developed a full-time business now. Well, to be successful, there's about maybe 7 or 8 different points which I think are probably the most important. The first one is self-belief. I mean, you've got to be fairly robust. You could have the best pre-production meetings, best pre-production mood boards or visualization diagrams. I mean, they could even be as good as the post-production. It could be that good. You could have the best photography. Literally everything could be perfect, and you still don't get the job. And the reason you don't get the job is more than likely got nothing to do with you. So that is one thing. Just believe in yourself and just be driven by it, and don't get fazed. Creative block is another one. You can cope with it. When you've got 3 or 4 projects on the go at once, and this whole process of researching something, and then an idea just not always just suddenly pops out your head, and coping with that can be quite difficult under pressure. The best way to deal with it is do all your research, get your ideas, and if nothing comes, I've had it before, you're sitting there, nothing's there, you're sitting in front of your computer screen, there's nothing there. Go for a walk, do anything, and usually within that day or the day after, you'll get it. The industry's changed over the years in quite a few ways. With me, what basically happened was I started the photography, and that was, brilliant, good work. And because I was starting a network, and because of this whole idea as well of the arts are quite portable, transferable, at that point, I thought, right, we can start branding. So then we started doing designs for companies, graphic design for companies, logos, branding, templates. So it starts to go in different directions. Do printed work now, and because I've got copyright of a lot of artists, musical artists' material, I've got artists to paint that. So I've got that whole process. I've got an e-commerce site now. So it's this diversification, and only now is it really starting to work because of that. That's how I've survived, where others haven't. Technology over the years has changed in quite a few ways. I'm obviously from a film background where there was a lot of discipline in taking light meter readings because you couldn't see what was going on at the time unless you had a Polaroid back on your camera. So it was quite technically exacting, and you had delays in terms of getting your product back or going to the darkroom and printing it. I remember once I did this album for a band, and I was walking over the Millennium Bridge and I got a phone call. And again, one of the things in the music world is things are so spontaneous, and that's quite good. Because they want it now, that's a really good quality. What they wanted me to do was to actually, I'd taken, this is in Gibson headquarters in London, I'd taken this with film, with 35mm film, so I got this rock, gritty feel. It had to have that sort of grainy, that's just how it looked best. And the record company manager rang us up, and this is because everybody else was using digital. So you wanted members of the band, and they're all taken with digital cameras. I had to try, that's in 6 hours, trying to get a film image as a digital image. That was difficult. Right, the advice to end on a high as well, I've got some, really, it's a case of working hard, doing everything to the best you can, 100% more, just get everything perfect, deliver on time, it's another big one. People trust you then. That whole reliability thing, that's a key one as well, is the reliability. Do everything you can, and you'll get your lows, but you'll get some amazing highs, memorable highs the rest of your life. It's the old thing. You could be sitting at 4 in the morning when the bags under your eyes are getting worse, and the model on the screen when Photoshops are getting better, or he's getting better, looking better. So it's that whole dynamics there. Where it's not about you; it's about what you create. So it's some real pluses. It's worth it.